let's say it's fifth grade. Let's say it's fifth grade. So what is that? Maybe 8, 9, 10, 10 years old, 11 years old. Let's say 11 years old. Let's say fifth grade is 11 years old. So you got 11-year-old now all of a sudden they going through this gender course and now they're confused. They don't necessarily know. Earlier today they thought they were Batman. They're getting confused because guys are starting like girls, girls are starting like guys, all this stuff. So now they have to also like somebody, but for them there was cooties. Cooties existed, but now they're sitting here and girls have cooties. For a boy, the girl has cooties. The girl boy has cooties. All this fun stuff. And now they don't like a girl. They don't like a boy. They don't like the opposite gender. Now they're sitting here and learning about all these different things. Oh, they don't have to like the other gender. They can like the same gender. Well, that's cool. So now this is like, well, yeah, I don't like that gender. I like this gender. So I like this. And then also, you know what? Hey, I actually identify more as a female because I don't like doing all these male sports, or I identify more as a male because as I like wrestling. I have siblings. Everybody around me are dudes, and I'm more. I play more male games. This creates more confusion, thus also more bullying. So now all of a sudden, this person who earlier in the day thought they were Spider-Man, and now it's a boy who now thinks it's a girl. So what does that create? That creates more bullying. All we're doing is actually creating more bullying and creating more confusion, and all these people that don't know anything about emotions, literally know nothing about emotions, literally cry when something happens to them, have no clue about their own emotions, no clue about their own feelings, and now are introduced to all these new pronouns and all this stuff. This is destroying. This is destroying children. This is destroying the opposition of a child's actual imagination, because now you're taking their imagination and you're putting it into action, that now you're going to treat me as I'm imagining myself, and which is cool. I get it. The more the merrier on allowing somebody's imagination to run wild. I love it. My daughter wants to be a zombie. Walk around and go bite some butts. Walk around and go, but do not really bite. You can fake bite, but don't really bite. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand this. I don't understand this world. This is not an inclusion issue. So these kids who are not open to this, who are not mentally mature enough, but yet are in this class and the school has to push this. Now, what do they do? What do they do for this? It's just pushed upon them. And then their parents don't know anything about this. They're not educated on this subject. All they think it's crazy because they existed when pronouns only existed on the internet. They, them, he, they, thems. Who you're talking to? When you're talking to a grouping of humans, this is such a joke. This is not a school subject. Biology is biology. I don't care what you want to do in your adult life to change who you are, but as children, this is not inclusion. This is declusion. This is disinclusion, because you're forcing these children to separate who they are on who they believe they are at a current moment of time, and now we're accepting that. This is a joke, and it's disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. If you're out there and you changed who you are to believe you find who you are,
Sorry, I'm having issues right now.
of
Our
course you
systems
are.
are experiencing heavy load.
Of course you
Please
are.
try again later.
Of course you are. Every time I hit on something like that, oh, it's experiencing heavy load. No, you just can't respond to it. You just literally can't respond to it because you don't even know how to respond, because the world is sick and perverse. This is a joke. Children are meant to explore who they are by exploring who they are on a day-to-day basis, not being forced to change who they are based on who they are, who they believe they are at that specific day. And when you sit here and you educate somebody on this is a joke. This is a disgusting joke.
I hear you, Fanny Pack Dave.